Good morning, everybody. Forgot to turn on my light. I believe that's good. Set up everything except for my light. Lighting is important, ladies and gents. John J. Maz, welcome in. I hope that you all are having a fantastic day, as I am having. And actually, I just reminded myself, I gotta put my wife's mug warmer up that my coffee stays warm because I ain't no dumbass bitch. There. And then we can play Marvel Strike Force. Good morning, how we doing? How was Marvel Strike Force treating you all this week? I gotta put spilling coffee. Once again, I have been playing Marvel Strike Force. I'm not all the way caught up. I got a lot of event stuff to do, etc. I played Ultimate 32. It went. So there's that. I posted my Cosmic Christmas Deaths on your Discord. You can check it out in a little bit. If I have time. I keep running out of time. Yeah, let's, I feel like I always end up missing your stuff, so we can do that. I haven't played Cosmic Crucible yet, with the new stuff, so I don't know how much help I'll be, but we can try it. We can go for it. I think maybe, hopefully. All right. It'll be easier when I look at my defense, actually. Or like what I'm against. I have to go through the room rules. I don't want to mislead you, my guy. Alright. So I did get on. I did my, Oh, we're gonna pull some Rachel Summers orbs as well. We're kind of at that point. I'm trying to do all this quick. Did I kill my Uncanny Avenger? Did. Move faster. I looked at Marvel Church has a new CC season up. Sick. Well, that's good. You're probably more qualified to tell than me then. But we can look. You know what? I'll just leave that for. I'll leave that for some other plebe. Okay. Alright, I'll try to look at it. We'll try to look at it. I want to look at it when I put my brain into Cosmic Crystal mode, so a little bit closer to when I do it. That's 5. We want Sim. We want Sim. Okay, and then that's the end of that one. So that's as far as we can go on raids currently. Which is okay, and then we gotta get rid of some Energico. Got lucky 3 diamond pull from the diamond arc for Franklin Richards. Damn, boy! That's not exactly how my voice was supposed to sound when it came out of my mouth, but we went into whistle tones. I'm embarrassed not to end stream. I don't know what that was. I swear this doesn't always happen to me. Okay, so we're just doing dailies right now, and then we're gonna look at some shit. We're gonna look at some shit. I should have some orbs and stuff to open. I wound up on the same film set as before yesterday because I needed to do pickup. So hopefully I'm done with that shiz with that movie forever. At this point. But yeah, we got some building to do. We progressed. We're actually stuck. Anybody on this? We're actually stuck here. We got our people built to start looking to build our next round, but I got stuck right there. Having a problem with them running me through pretty quick. And then I haven't done any of the events yet, so we've got, oh yeah, the tower's ending. I finished the tower on all difficulties, though. That was last week. I gotta worry about that, right? Pretty sure. Right. So the tower doesn't matter. But Hellfire Dimension I haven't looked at all. And then Danger Room I haven't looked at yet either, which I really need to. Hold 40 for the last 3 tunes in the same spot. Hold 40 for the last 3 tunes in same spot pulls playing on Android. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I play on Android. Currently, I'm on an Android emulator. But yeah, my phone Android. I'm gonna do that Apple shit. I think Apple's for people that don't know how to use computers. That's where I'm at with it. That's what I think. For anybody that asked, that's where it is. That's what I think. That's what it is, man. I'm telling you. Don't fuck with that shit. I also did not do round 1 of Cosmic Crucible, which is cool. Great. Alright. We pretty much knocked all that stuff out, and I did my... let's go through the store. Okay. So... I have been just buying a bunch of shards. I've been buying all the shards I deem important. And these are important. All of those. Accursed is also important, but... Actually, fuck. Right, we're gonna go through our stores, and then we're gonna go through our orbs really quick. That's great. I think I have bookmarked all of the gear I need for the next Gear Tier 20 jump, but I'm stepping away. Okay, let's actually look at this. Okay, hold on. It's 230. We might be able to pull something. Let's look at our 280 friends here. Ella, Ball. Okay. Nobody I'm super concerned about. I don't know what I'm doing with Dark promo credits anymore. Is anybody else doing stuff? I beat Hellfire Dimension twice, mostly Old Man Logan and Hellfire 2. Hell yeah, dude. I haven't been able to build them because I'm still building everything the fuck else! There's too much going on in this goddamn game. It's a good and bad thing, but I can't keep up with building, dude. Which is one of the reasons I have like MSF fatigue. Like I still want to play it. But it's one of the reasons why I lag so bad is I just can't keep up building shit. Like I keep getting just so behind on fucking everything. Alright, that's done. Alright, we're gonna peek in here real quick. So this is what we're looking at for our global. I was doing Immortal X-Men and then Orcus. Which means, yeah, we gotta go bam, bam, bam. Next big step here, because we never really built Omega Sentinel. Yeah, I need to make sure I'm anything.
Avengers!
The next one I believe I was planning to bring up was you probably need the same shit. Quantum Orb, nothing. Inlock Orb, what was it? Mind Lock. Learn to read, Frothy, freaking asshole. Army 20 Orb, we definitely have a couple of those. Damn, we got one. Nothing super helpful, but wait, well, hold up, hold up, fucking. Hold up, fucking. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more. In fact, let's just character supplies. Sure, why not? We're gonna need more. I use store refresh twice, will give you 45 shards daily per each stream. Yeah, I haven't been doing that because I know I'm gonna run out of the currency, but that is fair. Yeah, so our next goal here is to get Scientist Supreme up to Gear Tier 20. So that's exciting. Because we have none of the Orcus members at 105, right? Yeah, so that also means we would be bam, bam, bam. We don't have gold. We don't have that gold. Okay, let's look at our orbs. Herbs. Half the Sebastian Shaw orb. Not doing so hot on Sebastian Shaw either. We have a Zazel unlocked, which is nice. We had started building him. Cool. And actually, I was gonna use, yeah, we're gonna go for her. We core to unlock. We core to unlock. That's what I've been using my cores for. Ooh, I like the 12 drop. I like the 12 drop. Another one, and we'll do one more. 10 drop, not bad. Much better than the 6 drops we normally. They're like this one. That was an 8 drop, even so. Hey, pretty decent pulls, honestly, on that shit. Walking Hate, what's up, brother? Oh, God, I didn't even hear an effect, dude. 2 minutes, brother. Oh, man. Shout out to Walking Hate. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm just in my own damn world. Shout out at Walking Hate. Jesus Christ. That also means I should stop lurking here because I'm watching me. Thank you so much for the raid, brother. I hope that the rest of your stream was amazing. Welcome in. I'm bitching, you know, as I do. I'm like, how is he not hearing this? But we heard it. Yeah, I didn't hear shit, dude. All I hear is my music. So that's cool. He should be, where are we at? He should be buying gear since he's pre-Professor X. Well, and I'm buying the gear when I see it, you know. I just got City. I got City up to gear 220, so I'm ready for the final bits where I do global. Yeah, my bad, brother. I hope that your stream was awesome. Let me see. Okay. I need gold. I've been hearing voices in the other room. Yeah, we can pop these now. These have been updated with some folks. I didn't get any, but you know, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Same with you. I don't think I needed any of that either. Frosty bitching's just another Sunday. More damn right. Damn right, man. Damn right. Real quick, Midnight, or anybody that's got Professor X, hit me up real quick. Is who you used? I'm building Orcus first to 105, and then I was doing Immortal X-Men plus Emma. I got a long way to go. I need gold. Frosty Complainathon and feature. Exactly. Expected every Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Central Time. Also, Raiders, if you are interested in the music, all of this is up-and-coming artists. A single stream from you is a big thing for them. So if you like anything you hear, check it out. On Spotify. Okay. But anyway, yeah, this was my Professor X teams. And then I'm currently freaking stuck on this shit. I'm stuck right here. These guys wipe me pretty fast. Scientist Supreme, Nimrod, Sentinel, and Lady Deathstrike. I did. Lady D is super cheap. I already have Lady D up. So yeah, that's all of Orcus, right? Or you're not doing Scientist Supreme, Nimrod, Sentinel, Lady D. Yeah. Global Villain, Sentinel, Omega, Sentinel, LDS, Zuggs, and Fred. Supreme is not necessary. Oh, shit. That's who I was building just now. I didn't actually spend a bunch into her. You said Zombie Juggernaut? Still in global. You said Zombie Juggernaut. Who the fuck is Fred? No kidding. He fights The fights don't last long enough with Fred there to need healing. He's a two-piece. I mean, she works, but he's saying she's not needed. Got you. So we're looking at... We don't need Omega Sentinel either then. But it just brought up to 100, but that's not that big a deal. Omega Red Phoenix Force, your Zugs is too small. Just because of the red stars? What is too small? Small Zugs, no. 3D can. Omega is good. Motherfucker. Which Omega? We're talking about a lot of similar shit here. ORPF is Omega Red Phoenix Force. Omega, okay, Omega Sentinel for sure, okay. Yeah, the only person I've brought up for this so far is LDS. Okay, so we've got a Orcus 4-piece without Scientist Supreme plus. And we said not Zombie Juggernaut. Phoenix Force and Sentinel. So take out Zombie Juggernaut. And do Omega Phoenix Force. And what'd y'all do? Okay, so I've got those 5, and then what'd y'all do for heroes? Yeah. And then he's actually gonna be different material, so if I can get him up, I might be good to go. Because he's not tagged. Yeah, I might be able to actually get him up if I can get his levels in there. But I don't have the gold. Instead of Zombie Jugs, I used him because he was 2 pieces and mine was 2 diamonds, so I only had to build 3 tech people. That's fair. And so I got 1 tech person up, but now I just need Nimrod Sentinel, Omega Sentinel, those 3, and then Omega Red Phoenix Force, and that's it, because LDS is already up. So what about, so for Hero Global, I've got Immortal X-Men, more or less, Jean Grey, Storm, Beast, Polaris, and Emma Frost. She's Villain Global. Learn how to read, Frosty. What'd y'all do for your 5th for Hero Global? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, this is how I picked him. What? Spelled villain wrong. Got me. Like that. Hell, I could bring APOC up right now. I did 3 new Liberty. Real Bubba Hotep, what is up? I did not build Liberty at all, so they're gonna be a big jump. Shout out to Real Bubba Hotep, fellow Arkansan. APOC is expensive. It looks like I might already be able to get him though, and it's not like I'm building other. Well, I guess I'm building probably mutants for Global Hero.
Screw you, Oppo.
He's already at 105 as well. Orcus' ass now, not worth building. Liberty was like in 99% of people's teams. That's a waste. The problem is it's a waste for me because I mean you don't see him here, right? Look at this. Where are we? At home, so lost. Did I miss them? That's how low they are. Tell us so. What, am I fucking crazy? Oh, Liberty, is that for Global Hero? Your filtered tuned. Yeah. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a global villain right now. And then if we go to Hero, I've put the Immortal X-Men 4 here. But yeah, no, Liberty is like, get out of this hole. Right here. Yeah, I did not build Liberty at all. I think he's already ready to go up. So that would be a lot. Like I could, but that would be a lot of investment in it, pretty much just for this. I skipped it. I skipped Liberty. And I know everybody keeps bringing it up for Cosmic Crucible, but I can't keep up if I don't skip certain teams. I skipped Liberty and I went straight for a curse, I think. And then I missed. And then I had to stop a curse, do Fantastic Four, and now I'm doing Hellfire Club / a curse / this shit. I can't keep up. What minute? Global Heroes, where people get hard stuck on bad choices. Oh yeah. I mean, is Liberty the only way? Like, I'll build them if I have to. But this would be the only thing stopping me from getting Professor X. So if I gotta build Liberty, I'll build it. Just don't want to. You could do Emma X Storm Gene +2. Well, that's kind of what this is, right? Like, this is at least past the least resistance here. And I thought about Emma X since I was gonna do regular Emma Frost. And Emma X is ready to go. Like, she's almost there. But I need a shit ton of... I'm just saying we could test. And how do you test that? Emma doesn't do enough damage. That's a lot of mutant gear. That's fair, too. You have other people run it for you? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm going to be building these guys anytime soon anyway, because I got to build the villains first. Your best bet is just horde gear. You get real no benefit from doing each section. The only reward is right at the end, so don't build trash. Just wait until you have the gear to finish the whole thing. It'll take forever. Midnight forgot the comma. He meant global heroes where people get hard stuck on bad choices. Just horde till you finish global villain. Okay. Easy enough. Because global villain is going to take me a minute, brother. A minute. But I am now interested in getting Omega Red Phoenix Force up first. Okay. Compared. Because I already brought LDS up. So I'm interested in getting him up next. Just at a gold. Just at a gold. But that works out. That works out okay, actually. I think... Yeah, I think he can go up. Let me see. Okay, what other orbs do we got? We don't have blitz orbs or anything. What did we get? I don't even remember if we got all the way through these ones. I'm trying to see if we had a gold orb hiding up in here. Training mats? Bubba, I saw you and D on my brother's TV and needed to come in. Bridget! Okay, I'm reading backwards. What is up, Bridge? 64. Fred can carry global villain. The rest just have to be chunky enough to survive. Gotcha, Bubba. So, okay. Cool. Alright. There's no fucking gold. There's alright. Million. Nope. No shot. Alright. And then we got Blitz. We can open our Blitz orbs. Trash. Spotlight Raid Orb. I think he was the only one we needed, though. I think pretty sure we got Havoc in it, yeah. That's alright. That's progress. Still progress, baby. Still progress. We'll pop this anyway. Fuck it. Why not? They killed Killer Bee. Naruto? They killed Killer? Alright, let's see. Open these bad boys. That'll be useful in a bit. I don't think there's any other kind of orbs that would be useful. Probably this one. I do have a Master Diamond orb. The masterful character. Not mad about that. That could have been worse. For sure. Trash. And trash. It's so fun pulling trash, Daddy. So fun pulling trash. Oh, Papa. The fuck? Okay. Alright. So it looks like we are where we are currently. And then we of course, I still have events to do. So I got I still haven't done Danger Room. I still haven't done Hellfire Dimension. So those rewards could be a thing. But I think what I would like, my friends, countrymen, I think instead of doing Cosmic Crucible right now, I think what I would like to look at is if anybody would be willing to help a brother out right here. God damn it, I miss If I can get through here, I get 3.5 million gold, and I might be able to get Homeboy up to 105, which would be crazy. So this is my city hero team, and I've played this node a few times, and I can't beat it. Let's do it. Let's do it for a live audience. Let me show you how I can't beat the node. Oh, goodness. All the pops. Put Oath behind DJ Mustard. DJ Mustard? Is that a thing? Oath behind, I'm assuming DJ Mustard is Daredevil. So, I am passion. My Punisher is too squishy. How the fuck do you figure? Oh, Punisher for this node is too squishy? Let's say I've been myrtleizing people with Punisher. You could try Blade also. He's thick. Behind Daredevil. Yeah, right now the problem is they kill my Oath too fast. I don't know if I want to put her behind the taunt. Yeah, they keep dropping Oath like a bad habit, honestly. He's a beast, but more glass cannon type. That's fair. That's fair. I misunderstood. I was like, huh. I was like, he's maxed. I literally can't have him any high as 3 diamonds. Like, that's as strong as a Punisher he could be in the game at this moment in time. But yeah, that's fair, Walking Hate. 100%. 100%. So this keeps happening, whatever. So then I've gone back and forth, right? So I have been putting this onto Gore. So that, and then I do that on Gore, and then I've been stunning. Who have I been stunning? Forget. I'll stun Void Knight. Ultimately, I wait until I get this to put ability block onto Null. Oh, I put it on Red Goblin. That's great. I fucked up. I meant to put it on Null. You have to kill. No, that's the problem. So what I have been doing is killing Null first. So I just fucked that up. I have been killing Null first, and he does die, but because there's this Red Goblin, there's another Red Goblin, and then there's Anti-Venom, he keeps getting resurrected, and then when he gets resurrected, they run me. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to take Roblin brings him back. Yeah, no, exactly. Roblin brings him back, and Anti-Venom can bring him back, and there's 2 Roblins. Yeah, that's what I keep running into. I can kill him. I can kill him fast, but then he's immediately brought back by Red Goblin. So I've been trying to work Red Goblin's health down, and then when I take them both out, that's when you get a Red Goblin and Anti-Venom drop, and both of them can res him. So it's tough. If you can stun Null or something, then kill Roblin, go back. No, watch. This is what I was trying to do, because you can't stun. I've never landed the stun on Null. I don't know if you can stun it, but this is what I've been doing if I can actually play it right. I thought I was on Null and I clicked on Roblin. Okay, I put this onto Gore, so he can't Gore. Right? So he's not gonna Gore, and then I'm gonna. feel like I had somebody specific I was stunning, but I can't remember who it is. We'll just fuck it. We'll just put it. We'll just do it. We'll get a vulnerable. We'll put a vulnerable on him if we can. Okay, so we didn't land the vulnerable. So then I special on Null to ability blocking. And then I just I switch I get him ability block 2 turns, switch to Roblin, Red Goblin. All right, we're on Red Goblin. Then I kill him. And then we're gonna probably get a drop there actually. I'm right. Yeah, so killed Gore too fast. And then they just go until I'm dead. Yeah, they just keep rolling. And they, you know, I die, and then the Carnage speeds them up. ISO check, please. Yeah, it probably is ISOs. Because with Hitmonkey not landing that vulnerable, I imagine that can help a lot. Oh, who did 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon? I just noticed it. I'm always 2 minutes behind everything. E? Who did it? Oh, Portland Robocop. Oh, Mongoli show's in here too. God dang, how far did I get behind? Morning, Mongoli. I'm sorry. I'm just absolutely away from everything. B Ridge. It's a quote from Half Baked for all you youngins and non-smokers. What was a quote from Half Baked? Oh, they killed. Oh, okay. Put Oath behind DJ Mustard. Okay, I missed all that. You can try blood. Okay, you have to kill another minute. I gotcha. ISO check, please. So Oath, Ult, Stun, Roblin with Monkey.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
All good.
I'm
you were busy.
I'm on it.
Yeah, dude. It's kind of tough. Okay. So this is ISOs. So Striker, Striker, Raider, Striker, Raider. Don't feel like I was kind of thinking maybe that Monkey was on Skirmisher or like a Striker or something because he's not landing that. But I feel like Raider, he should be. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. But are we at 3? We're at 3. At 3, yeah. But yeah, no, we can do it. We can do the version where I kill Null instantly. It's just not. Look at this stud muffin. What's up, lazy asshole? Lazy asshole? What's up, brother? How are you doing? How'd that partner push go? I would make Punisher a Raider for this and DJ Mustard a healer. Healer might be good.
We got 150 and we only got
DJ Mustard, and then you said Punisher a Raider.
Y'all did see that, right? I'm not tripping.
Okay, we're gonna need that.
We're
We're gonna need that.
Health pack,
We're gonna need
correct?
to juice that up a little bit.
I got the 350 and I
Alright,
got
let's
the 100, correct?
Let's get
Let's
Corey
see
over
what
a
I
million
did.
real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Dude,
Get Punisher,
that's wild.
Punisher. And then let us pop him. Let's get him somewhere that isn't quite as embarrassing as we currently are looking at. Yep. Upgrade. It feels so good. Okay. For blue 5, I don't have enough purple. I don't have enough purple shit to make him not blue 5. So let's do this. Damn. All right. Which doesn't even need 24 hours to tell me. Got rejected so damn fast. My bad. I'm sorry, bro. Keep pushing. I'm pretty sure that happened to Bendy. You just gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. ISO purple 3 all the way. I can't. Because remember when I said I'm getting fatigued because of all the building? I can't progress in these fucking ways because I have like certain. Apparently my Night Stalkers isn't all purple 3, and I keep running out of shit. Like, it's really hard because my priorities on this game, yeah, like right here, my priorities on this game are getting in the way of me progressing in the game. because I always do arena, and it's arena and then raids and then crucible. And right now, I'm not even caught up on arena and raids. It's all good. Didn't know, but in case, just use purple ISOs you have. You lose the health bonus. Yeah. It is what it is. Well, you know, but keep pushing. It is what it is for now, right? Don't drop that. Like, just keep pushing, brother. You got it. Okay. So, nope, this is not what we're doing right now. I did not play. Everybody knows now. I didn't play. Once again, the fatigue is real. I still want to play. I'm not saying I'm at the end, but it's harder for me to log on as much as I normally do. Which is, that's biting me in the ass, right? Especially right now. We're done with that. We're done with that. This one. Okay. I just wanna tell you all, go fuck yourself. Portland, what was your 6 degrees? Bro, burnout is super real. That's why I have no streaming schedule. Dude, it is so hard. First off, I'm thinking about not this coming week, but the week after. My wife's gonna be out of town. I'm thinking about just streaming a bunch. Namely to catch up on Frosty Features, because Jesus Christ, we're doing another Thunderbolt today, and there's like 6 teams after. That's an exaggeration, but not as big as you would think. All right, try this. We're gonna kill Null first and just see what happens. Kill Null, and then. Because also, it's Red Goblin's passive that brings back Null, so stunning him won't stop Null, right? Pretty sure from returning. Yeah, I'll focus solely on Null. Now, you know, we got a different rate, we got a different ISO setup too, so this could just go completely different anyway. We'll focus solely on Null. Boom. And then we'll stun Red Goblin. So he's a stunned boy. This has been fucking me pretty hard too, which is why I've been starting off stunning Gore. Okay, so we're gonna come up in here, and he's dead. We have a stunned Red Goblin. On his turn, hopefully we don't get a resurrection. But I think it does. Maybe he won't get a turn. But what keeps happening is on the next drop, he gets resurrected pretty much immediately. Or, well, not the next drop, I guess. Yeah, there he is. See, he was stunned and it still resurrected him. Because it had to be Red Goblin that brought him back. But killing Null at this point effectively did nothing. And now they're running me. Do Web Warriors? Like, in order to hit partner, if that's your goal, you need to stream a lot and constantly. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm down to help when I can stream. I'm down to help people get to partner, but my schedule is way too busy and chaotic for me to be able to stream. I have my one sacred time and day, and it is Sunday mornings, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, where we do Frosty Features live. It's the only time I can consistently stream. Now, with my wife going out of town, it makes it a little bit easier for me to stream. So I'm gonna be pushing, but it's not a partner push. It's a catch up on Frosty Features push. Because I can't stream enough. I would have to stream more days a week, and I tried to integrate Saturdays, and it immediately failed. What was your goal? And that was your goal, and you was happy to do it, but it cost for fun for whatever game you play. It's just not MSF. Yeah. If I had more time and didn't work a full-time job, I'd stream more, but I do. Yeah, exactly. Same. Okay. What other options do we have here? We're gonna try my strategy with the new ISOs and see if it helps. We'll fail at this a couple of times, and then, well, we could also look at if there's anything to build. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Portland RoboCop redeemed Kevin Bacon and then just left. Or did I miss the thing? I didn't see Portland actually post in the chat. Bro, it is hot in this bitch. I thought about wearing a hoodie because I was cold, but it is hot in this motherfucker. Kill Roblin right away, just all in on him. Hurry up, dirt. It was Bubba redeemed it. Oh, it's got a P right here. My bad. I can't read the whole. I can't read the. Usually it shows the name, but on this one it just says P. Maybe points. Bubba, what was it? Did you say? I don't know if Bubba actually. I don't remember if he said a thing or not. Okay, we're gonna put this on Roblin. Duquespois. Great. And now. Oh God, I want to stun. I want to stun Gore so bad I can taste it. I'm gonna stun him. I'm gonna do it. I do it, and then I'll regret it later. I'll regret it later. I know. Okay. So then, I mean, I could put. And yeah, we hit Roblin with the little 1-2. Hit Roblin with a little 1-2. Put that on freaking null. And then we're gonna start getting drops. But now, for me, in my head, like, if I got a freaking turn, that's the trouble. They get such a speed bonus when they drop, and I don't quite understand why. But I'm getting Myrtleized pretty handily here. Yeah. Angela Bassett. Bassett. You gotta pick somebody. Oh, for Ghoulie. We did Mongoolie? God, I wish it would show me who redeemed it. Who redeemed it? It just says P, 6 degrees and Kevin Bacon. Hold on. What is it? Replay activity. Well, I guess that activity doesn't have an animation. Let me look at something real quick. We'll do it. So we have Blade and Oath. Blade and Oath. Maxed out. Nothing to do. We got empowered basic, but we haven't been basicing, so that's gonna do nothing. So that's 2 of our 5. I'm wondering if it's maybe because I don't have. I mean, he goes up to 2 diamonds if I can get his freaking his stuff. He's maxed out. Punisher. Hit Monkey maxed out, and then Daredevil Modern is maxed out. Other than this, so yeah, I mean that might help a lot if I can just get this last 66 freaking shards. Do you have any Ultimate Orbs? I don't. I could use. I mean, if I was feeling super ballsy, I could open them with fucking credits, but that just feels real sketch. Feels real sketch. Right, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you got a 0.4%. Feels like a. Oh, it's for currency now. It is for currency now. I do have a ton. Is he in there? He is in there. Do it. Okay. How many? I can't bring myself to do all of what I have. What are we? We're at 44. We're at 15. We'll do 5,000 orbs. 5,000 orbs. That feel like that's enough? Feel like try 1,000 orbs? Okay. You can do 1,000 orbs. Feels a little less drastic. Alright, what do we get? Anything? Did we get anything useful? Oh goodness, it's gonna be hard to track this. Oh, Helverine is in this? Yeah. Not mad about that. We got. Oh hell yeah, we got Hood shards. Not mad about that either. I'm not seeing Daredevil though. That's the sad part. But much as I'm getting on everybody else, there's a good shot if I get him. Good. Hyperion. Yeah, dude. Okay. Maybe I should do this a couple of times. There's quite a few characters in here. That I'm needing. Maybe I do a couple couple more. Oh, see, we're almost there. All right, I think another 1,000 is in order. Another 1,000 is in order. Bro, I love how like 7 people to 7 yellows when this first happened. Merry Christmas. Yeah, you ain't fucking lying. Merry Christmas. Hold on. Oh, we got Joaquin maxed out. Yeah, there's a couple characters that I really need. Let's see. Katana's ready for 5 stars. Elverine is almost a 6. Bro, I don't know. I don't know, man. I might make some bad decisions today. Yeah, let's go. Hood's ready. Well, the most important fella. The most important fella is what we're looking for. We only needed, after the 54, we only needed, I think, 10 more shards on Daredevil. Monkey's maxed out. I don't know if we got any on Daredevil. We didn't. I don't think we did. Let's double check. Sorry, I wanna. We're gonna find the ones. I want to see all the ones I can bring up. Okay, Silver Sable, bam, went straight to 1 diamond. Definitely not mad about that. Good shit. Daredevil Modern, that's the one we needed. So he just went up to 2 diamonds. That's a hell of a jump. Yeah, we almost went up half a million there. Okay, Satana is up. Very nice. Sneak this one. Nah, it's not like I didn't need that one. And boy, am I tempted to just go ahead and knock out some of these other fools. Frosty is supposed to solve it, not you. So oh shit, my bad, I forgot. I solved Kevin Bacon in 3, disappointing. I didn't say anything. Yeah, bro, do it. It's worth it. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of tempted. Granted, I didn't build Thunderbolts, so all of these are sad. But let's see how this affected our current situation. See how this affected our current situation first. Because that feels like that probably. I mean, the damage boost alone could damage boost alone could really like affect what we got going on. So because he's gonna be hitting quite a bit harder now. He's up 400k. That will help. Yeah, dude. You think he can get it less than you? No. Oh yeah, we need to do that. If I can get through this node. Motivation to help me get through the node. Normally I'm the first one to in front. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing we did before. Yeah, I think Daredevil's probably going to kill Red Goblin, which kills him a turn earlier than we have been. I think there's a good shot. He did. Now, I mean, we could if we focus Null now and not kill everybody. Oh, we got to drop anyway. Killing the Carnage might be pretty useful, honestly. If we get a chance. What gives them this speed boost? I know we're at the bottom of the turn clock, but Jesus Christ. And then Carnage. What am I? Is Pimtech still a useless team? Yes, absolutely. Took big time Spidey in this mode and it wasn't hard. Is that seriously? Dude, this note's kicking my ass. Do you really do big time Spider-Man? Oh, useless. I thought it read useful. No, useless. Yeah, Pimtech is useless. When any character drops below 50, it speeds symbiotes. Open 300 to 400 Ultimus orbs at the time unlocked. Oh yeah, well, I just opened 2,000. I brought a lot of characters up, but none of the remaining characters will go up from that. Everybody we're looking at right now is max as far as like the shards go. So it's not gonna help the situation. How did this is the team I thought everybody was using. What am I doing wrong? Is anybody... You have to kill Null. He's making your team kill themselves. Okay, then I'll go straight at Null. Like I said, I've killed him multiple times. Hell, I killed him on one of the attempts so far on stream. But he does it. He's kicking. He gets revived and it doesn't do anything. Like what I need is fucking Mephisto. Okay, we're gonna kill Null. We're off. That's Null. Pop a little bit of this. Get rid of some defense up. Beautiful. You can't stun him, but we'll go off the damage boost there. Now he's almost. He's very almost dead. He's gonna ult anyway. Yeah, that's. I mean, if we could kill him before we get to the slow. Let's do it one more time. Do this one more time. If we can kill him before we get the slow, maybe we can beat out the drop speed. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I was gonna kill him, but it wasn't. I'm wondering if we can beat out that. If we can beat out that. I use a special, but just use ults on him and just freaking go for it. Maybe we can get ahead of the speed, but we have to kill Red Goblin so damn fast after. Okay. We're just gonna ult. I'm just gonna keep ulting on him. Keep on ulting. Not even. Goes the way. Now he's dead. We gotta kill Red Goblin now. Monkey stuns 2 people. The one you target, he will get gore if you don't target him. Oh, I didn't target him. Now we're gonna focus Red Goblin. Got your blocking bitches. And we got Null's back. This is what keeps happening. And then they just run. What causes Carnage and Venom to drop? Is it the amount of turns? Because it's not a character death. That's not a passive, that's from his turn. Ooh. Null? He just revives? What are you talking about? Isn't it Roblin's passive is to on his turn revive somebody? I thought. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure that's Roblin's passive. Or is it something with Null?
Another day is lost, left to suffer all night long, then waking up to someone gone.
Yeah, if charge, revive one dead symbiote ally. On turn, yeah. Carnage speeds up when they drop below 25%, I believe. Usually when they drop to red health. And I thought Carnage sped up when somebody died. But maybe.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Now, is there a way, do I have tools to remove charge from Red Goblin? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Somebody have a remove charge mechanic I'm not thinking of? I'm pretty sure he does. He's just dead.
I've given some thought to this and all the people that I miss. It's a pretty long list when you're 26.
He might.
Could probably be shorter if I gave a shit. But I've been spending all my time drawing so many lines in the sand, cause I don't understand how to open a hand or to be a real friend. And again, another day's gone by where I spent all my time thinking of change instead of living.
Or you know who actually feels like, that actually feels like, hold on, that actually does feel like Blade.
Another blink, then you and I will have passed by.
I feel like he does. I think he gets it. Is it everybody I looked at? But it's actually just fucking.
I'll search for someone to keep me company.
The only other option maybe fucking.
One day, maybe one day, maybe one day.
Okay, we don't have a way to get rid of charge. Good to know. That'd have been great. Sable makes this a lot easier. What's up, Nandor? That's why, damn. Carnage speeds up. That's why, damn. Yeah. If Roblin takes a turn, it's done. Sable ult remove starts. I feel like there's a way to handle both Roblin and ult quickly, which could prep you for the drop. Doesn't help you though. No, it sure doesn't, Nandor. What's Sable at? We're so far away. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's not going to do it here. So this actually wouldn't help me. Okay, yeah, Sable actually wouldn't help me here. It is only in raids. Oh, wait, am I crazy? Oh, I'm fucking. Yeah, in raids, clear charge from all enemies. It's good, Senor Fresher. What's up, Trash Can Joe?
I'll find someone.
What else could be the problem? There's no way it's just the small ISOs. There's got to be something else. But it's crazy. It like, it's not really crazy that's that, honestly. But sorry, ADD. There we're good. Is there? I mean, could it be a positioning thing? I know we've already zhuzhed up our positioning once. Huge just help because she's huge and a beast. Everyone took her. He would probably replace Punisher, huh? The team is Daredevil, Sable, and any third would work. Without Sable is why it's so difficult. This wasn't a problem. Yeah, I still got these things fucking. There is zero chance of this happening anytime soon. I'll just keep trying it off camera. Maybe we can look at. It's not like your tier 20 or raid character is a horrible idea. Vigilante's not gonna rotate out for a while, so it is what it is. See if you can beat this node. Yeah, no, I'm down to try. Now I'm just kind of like, fuck. But I'm wondering. I just want to look at one more thing. I want to look at a couple passes. I want to look at passes with my guys. Trying to see if there's some sort of thing I'm missing as far as like being adjacent or something. Hold on. Characters killed by Blade cannot be revived. Is that our Now I gotta figure out how to kill Null with a blade instead of somebody else. Is it worth waiting? Is there another Null on the node? Is it worth, like, just attacking randos until I can kill him with a blade? If I can survive that long? You ever do the 6 degrees? No. Let me get... I'll do it. I'll do it.
I can see it in your eyes. Your love's pretty on the surface. You don't hit the same, and it's making me nervous. Truth is, you fucked around, thought I was clueless. Tore me apart, don't understand how you could do this. I'm in so much pain from this. At the bottom of the bottle, what's the gain from this? I'm so tired, I'm wired from this element, locked in the cell again. It's so wrong. I can't run away. Suffering inside. I can see it in your eyes. You're out of your fucking mind. And I see through the disguise, but I don't wanna put up a fight. What the hell is going on? Where did things go wrong? Leading me on, but I can't get
But what am I supposed to beat? I'm supposed to beat, I'm supposed to beat 3? Okay. Wait, can you hear? You can hear me now. My mic lately has been like randomly turning off. It's super helpful. But I have to beat Bubba Hotep 3. So I gotta get it in 2. 2's hard. 2's tough. I can't listen to music. Hold on. Okay. You don't have to beat Bubba. She was. Oh, wonderful D. That's yes, she was. I was about to use to beat Bubba. I was gonna use Wakanda Forever. So that's I already knew the Wakanda Forever. She's Queen Ramonda, Queen Ramon, whatever. But she's also in Black Panther 1. Yeah, I did know that, but I'm trying. I want to beat it. I want to beat the 3. Yeah, so she's in. But the way to beat that is going to be Black Panther 1. I'm trying to remember if she's in Infinity War. I can beat Bubba, but I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if you see her in Infinity War or not, because they are at Wakanda, but I don't think they paid for her. I feel like she's only in the Black Panther movies. I'm trying to think of the fastest way I can jump from those to... I'm also trying to remember if she's in Civil War, but I don't know if she is. I use Black Panther 1. So... I am thinking. I'm thinking. Probably think out loud. So we know we're gonna go with Angela Bassett in either Black Panther 1 or 2. So In Black Panther 1, we have Andy Serkis, which is a promising option. We also have Martin Freeman, who's a because we need to get it in the next one, right? But Kevin Bacon is in. I like to do Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special with Marvel characters, but then we would need a Marvel character that was in Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special, as well as Black Panther, which that's the tough part. I use that as well. Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas. Well, 3 is easy that way. Gotta get it in 2. I gotta beat you. I gotta beat you, Bubba. I need to keep you in your place. Up there north of me. I need to keep you up there. And just give me a second. Okay? I'm gonna figure this shit out. Alright, hold on. I have a new. Let's see. What the hell is this? Get off my thing, you motherfucker. No, almost. I almost got there, I think. Hold on. Oh, dude, hold on. I thought of it for a second. Oh, hold on. I think I had it. Give me a moment. Got Angela Bassett. Yeah, we're doing Angela Bassett, but I'm trying to beat Bubba. Bubba did it in 3. 3 is easy. 3 is easy. I'm trying to get it in 2. So I'm just real quick thinking. 3. No, hold on. Okay, hold on. I had a thing. Martin Freeman. And then Martin. What the hell? I had it. For some reason I had it. I can't think of why. Martin Freeman. And then there's Michael B. Jordan, who's in everything. I just want to get it in 2. I want to beat Hotep. Also, don't have to go the Marvel route, but I kind of want to. You know? Kind of the hard part about what's going on with my brain right now. Let's see, could be done in 1, but it's a little known movie and I didn't think of it. Shit. Shit. I want to beat Bubba Hotep too. Yeah, we're working on it. So she's in a movie. If it's in 1, she's in a movie with Kevin Bacon. Yes, but you want to beat me. Oh, that's 50. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Hold on. I'm trying to think of these new movies. Oh, that's where I was going. I mean, I could get it. I could gamble to try to beat. I could gamble to beat Bubba Hotep, but I could get it in 3 easy. So in 3, we're Angela Bassett. We'll do it like this. In 3, Angela Bassett is in Black Panther with Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman is in Avengers: Infinity War with Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is in Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special with. I want to look this up because I think this works, but I don't know. It's a shot, but I don't want to spend all the time on this. Christmas special with Kevin Bacon. So that's 3. For 2, my bet is this is what I'm gonna look up. So it's gonna be Angela Bassett with with Chris Pratt in Infinity War. I'm pretending like she's in Infinity War. I'm opening her IMDb. But I've gotten the thing, and I've tied with Bubba. I want to see if even a cameo appearance in Infinity War will do it for me. Even a cameo appearance. Ever. He's in Endgame. So all I had to do is pick the other one. So let's see. She's a working lady. Oh wait. So she's not in Infinity War. She's in Endgame. I just see it. Yeah, I just see it. She wasn't in Infinity War. She was in Endgame. So she is. Yeah, it is Ramonda. I was right. She is just one. For that, she's two. So I picked the wrong version of that movie, but still. The thought was there. What's the one she's in with Kevin? Angela Bassett. They did present where AI says they haven't been in a movie together, but that doesn't mean they haven't. It says not in a major picture. What's the one where they were together? Won 3 singles in a row last night. My brother was so proud. Nice. They share Meryl Streep. That's not 1 degree, that's 2. So you said, okay. All right, I misunderstood. So you got it. You figured out it's 2, not 1. Gotcha. You said 1. 1 means they're in the movie together. Come on now. All right. Back to failing at this node. What's up, buddy? What's up, John Rogers? I'm just playing the same node over and over again and just losing in my face. So what I'm going to try to do now is I'm going to try to outlast until I can kill Null with a blade. Bassett and Palm Clementine were in the latest Mission Impossible together. Nice. Sorry. Are you sorry to me? You're good, brother. Okay, all right. We're gonna try to kill everybody but Null. We're gonna bring them down low enough, and then Blade has to make the killing strike on Null, and there might be a chance. This will also kind of tell us. So I am going to stun Gore. All right, and then it would be great to save that, right? Clear, speed up, apply slow. Slow won't matter on him, really, because his turn bar is fully charged. We're not going to kill anybody, so Red Goblin's actually not going to do too much. She might be a bit of a problem. We'll go for it. Right. And then, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start bringing him down after I can double ability block him with Oath. This is the new way. This is the new way. We might be too weak to pull this off from there, but... it's Red Goblin! Damn it. I have to put that on Null. Get off Red Goblin. We're going to start bringing Null down. Double ability block. We get a little drain from that, don't we? Pretty sure. Right? Okay. Now we can't touch Null. We can't touch Null until Blade's turn. And the real trick is to see if we get Blade's turn. But he's almost dead. Need Oath to go again. Yeah, Blade's dead. I think there's a shot here. It might require us. I need to hit Null less. I think it'll require. I need to ult with Oath, because we need that heal back. We're putting this puzzle together. I don't give a fuck. Stun Roblin, and it should also stun Gore. Yes, you told me that. My bad. With Monkey. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Okay. We got this. And we still have it. Nothing has changed from the last time. Okay, so we are here. I don't want to hit him. This is not the stun thing, right? This is just hurting somebody's feelings. put it over here because it will also hit Robin. But we're not looking to kill. Not looking to kill. Great. We're gonna stun. We're gonna stun Gore. Not killing anybody. We did not stun. We did not stun Robin. That didn't do it. Okay. At this point, I put this on null, but we don't want him to get too low. Okay, we killed Robin. We ruined the whole plan. Everything is awful. I mean, it's fine as long as nobody drops. And we can't ult with ult. If we ult with oath, Gore will die. So we're gonna have to special on null. Put the ability blocks down. Hit him. Okay, it is turn based. So they're dropping because so many turns have passed. It has to. I wish I was counting, but it has to be that. Now, whether or not we can survive this time to our turns, it looks like we're gonna get a Daredevil turn. But Oath is dead. Does I look like I could do a handstand? I have trouble doing a regular stand. Do I really need to bring Sable up? That's some bullshit. That's some ass. With Roblin dead, why are we not killing everybody? The drop, I keep getting run. So if I kill Null and Roblin, the Roblin and Anti-Venom that show up after automatically revive Null anyway. And if I kill Roblin and kill Null, Roblin and Anti-Venom spawn and he goes anyway. Sable's really needed in this, in my opinion. I'm thinking I use Punisher, Sable, Blade, Oath, Hit Monkey. Oh god, I just built the wrong team because it really right now it's not looking like I can pull this off. But I'll kill Roblin. We kill another weaker symbiote first, so then bring them back. Well, that won't matter. I mean, I can go for because I was trying that with Gore, right? Because Gore counts as a symbiote. He's got a symbiote tag. So my first strategy was to kill Gore for that to happen, but they just bring them both back because Anti-Venom and Roblin are on the back. Use Sable, Punisher, Oath, Blade, Big Knife Spider-Man. So if I do that, we'll go. Let's go with Gwen. The weakest of the symbiotes. I am gonna. I do feel like it helped. That's the ult. This should kill her. And now okay, she has already been revived. We'll just focus down Null here. Blade is dead. The trouble is and he needs charge, so he's used his charge. But I mean, it won't matter. It looks like we're gonna die anyway. And then the turn order happens, and we're gonna. That's a summoned fucking Carnage. He's about to drop Carnage and Venom because of the amount of turns that have passed. But they're still gonna run us because he summoned Carnage. On Red Goblin. They got Red Goblin first. It's so fun doing this when people come in. We will do that. Raid abilities are turned on for this saga, so Sable will be able to remove charges just tested. Where does it say that? Is that in here? Where do you see that? Is it out here? just happens to work that. Frosty demonstrating for us this is definitely not Dark Dimension. On red. Okay, we'll do red god. We've already done all of this, but I'm excited for any other brain trust that can make this work. I do not want to build fucking Silver Sable. Once again, I don't think she's bad to build. That's just gonna be that much longer until I can progress through this. Sun Red Goblin is what we said. Stunning Red Goblin doesn't do anything because it's a passive. So Red Goblin is stunned. And then we'll kill them all. The trouble is he's charged and he'll get his turn, so he'll use his charge to revive somebody. Okay, he's dead. So even though he's stunned on his turn, unless I can kill him, he will be yeah, so on his turn, Null automatically came back, and then I don't get a turn. Oh well, I get this turn. And we're down a blade. Of a Sable. Yeah, apparently I'm gonna need Silver Sable. Which really fucking sucks. So I guess it'll be another couple months till we finish this. So that's exciting. I breezed through all of it, and then I got to that bit, and I was like, so we're gonna be stuck here. We have to wait for this. We're already looking. So not great. All right, we'll look at Cosmic Visible. Let me get a sheet started. I don't have a this season sheet because I didn't do my first attack. I'm a piece of shit. Where am I even? Did I get demoted again? I'm in Platinum 1. 13, 12. Oh shit, I'm not even eligible to be in Plat 1 right now. Good. Okay, I need to win these next two to stay out of stay out of gold. Holy shit.
When you hear the sound of thunder, don't you get too scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and say these magic words. Fuck you, thunder, you can suck my dick. You can't get me, thunder, cause you're just God's farts.
Okay. Lesson learned, I need to stop listening to fucking chat! I've made all of my teams based off of chat recommendations. Fun fact. I will blame chat. You don't just take anyone into this. I didn't. I'm telling you, this was probably you, motherfucker. No, I'm joking. Well, I don't know. Sandra is okay.
What the fuck, Richard?
Sandra, Phoenix Force. Wait, we suggested it? Yeah, I didn't just fucking make this. You think I would just run into this alone? You notice all of my teams are built off chat. All of them. Every one of them. My build order is from chat. I do nothing alone. Is everyone 3 diamond? They are not. That could also help. We just got, while we were trying today, we just got, I keep trying.
Doors open this Friday, so come on down to the barbecuer. Oh shit!
I didn't have him at 7 yellow until we opened those up. Until I opened the Ultimate Sword. I also haven't updated my offensive teams yet, so this will be fun. I'm making my spreadsheet. Week 1, round 2. This is season 17. 17. No! Learn to type, you fuckwad. Y'all can't even see this. Okay, so I'm gonna write these in. Damn. Okay. Cool. Check chat. Phew. Oof, who told you to put Death Seed on defense? LOL. Death Seed on defense? What the fuck are you talking about? Well, everyone I used 3 diamonds unless they're dark promos. Never mind, thought it was your defense. Oh no, this is not my defense. It's Death Seed. Yeah, Death Seed's there. Yeah, no. I did make my own defense for this because I was just trying to throw things in there. Finally got 3 diamonds on Mephisto. Okay. So room 1, we are looking at Cabal, Mephisto, Sus. Cabal, Mephisto, and we're in freaking flat 1, so there's a mixed bag of people that suck and people that are really good. We have Cabal, Mephisto, Sus at 5.5. As far as the quick look I've had, this looks like that's the only trouble room. We have Extreme X-Men, just regular, 3.3. And I don't know why I put XX, you can't see it. I'm just talking, XEX. Room 3, we've got Sup 6, Natural, no Vulture. Natural, no Vulture, and we're at 3.5. Room 4, we're looking at Death Seed. So that's exciting. I don't even know how to type that in shorthand because it's old. Death Seed at 2 million. Room 5 is Illuminati Captain Britain. At 3.5. Okay. And then room 6 is Fighter Society at 5 million. So this doesn't look super hard, but I don't actually know the room rules. Other than what was for Ult 32 or Ult 16 or whatever it was. Okay, John Rogers trying to play Pokemon. Hopefully you got his 3rd before you change the price back to... Oh, I got Mephisto. Personally, I got Mephisto all the way up to 3 diamond. With all that. With all that nonsense. Cool. So, Blast Cannon. So this is by far the strongest team. So, it's legitimately going to be Cabal, and then I haven't worked out what my offense teams are. It's a little harder for me to... I don't really know off the top of my head who I have. But, Mephisto, Sus, Cabal, I feel like in Season 16, and I need to change this to Season rename. Season 17, great. In Season 16, Cabal, Sus, we did Null, that didn't work. Get Cabal on defense. Null, Kahori, Emma, Old Man Logan, LDS. And what is Glass Cannon doing? Striker characters. I'm pretty interested in using this, especially it was that well, and that was 3 point. No, let's find one that's a little hefty. The Ball Black Knight Apoc did not work. Legitimately, this is the only thing that is even kind of an issue here. Where are we? Oh, I was clicking in. I guess in the middle. Okay. The ball on offense is what we're looking for, or in defense. I just realized y'all aren't looking at this either. Okay, I don't have a counter for that on that season. 15, okay, I just started it. That's the room where they get 100 damage as a striker. Yeah, that's a pretty hefty team. I mean, this is made for me to mess up that team, and then I'm assuming they have a pretty strong. They have a pretty this room. This defense setup is, hey, you might fuck up on Illuminati if you're not watching what you're doing. And this is the hard room. So, yeah. So they have strikers and they don't have any fortifiers. So they have 3 strikers, Sus, Mephisto, and the leader. So they get They get a lot of damage. So I just gotta outspeed this, right? Bring Medusa to turn off Death Bruce. I'm wondering if they got minus 90% health, do I just do, can I not just outspeed them with like, what do I have? Could I just outspeed them with like Illuminati? Like I bring in Odinati or something? If I have them on. Watch them be a fucking defense. They are. The curse will walk over Illuminati. I actually think... Well, I'm not worried about Illuminati. Yeah, I don't have Illuminati. Turning off sus is the challenge. Is what about Black Knight? Isn't Black Knight a sus counter, or am I misremembering? Pretty sure I got it. Maybe. I do. I have him on offense. I could do like... I mean, I could also just... Isn't... Black Knight is Skrull's worst nightmare. Yeah, what if I did like... Cabal... Because I could Cabal, right? I could maybe Cabal Black Knight Kang. And then we'll swap. Or is that not fast enough? I also feel like maybe the leader should go behind Black Knight. I feel like he takes a lot more damage. You're using your fist here also. Black Knight liable to die pretty quick. You're using it, so I should use Mephisto. Mephisto will eat your lunch. Songbird and Medusa. You don't want me to do that. You might want to take Mephisto and place a Kang. Like, okay, so like Mephisto. It's not because I'm not gonna need them anywhere else. And then do this, and then just focus sus. Overkill the shit out of this room. If I just absolutely destroy this room, the rest should, like, legitimately, old Illuminati is the only threat that's left, right? So would this be overkill? I should get first turn. I'll basic. That's a coin. This is a coin flip. Okay, I have Starjammers, which I don't know if Starjammers will do it. I don't know if we get the speed advantage. What else you got besides Cabal? Yeah, I mean, these are the teams that I currently have saved, and then various raid teams. Apparently I put Old Man Logan on defense. I don't think Mercs for Money is good. Neither is whatever the hell that is. That probably was something at some time. And I'm pretty sure I brought a curse. I think I have a curse. But a curse isn't all the way built. I was working on him. Yeah, so I do have a cursed. And I could probably put a little love into Azazel if we wanted to. Starjammers might be able to do it. Go Cabal Mephisto null for room 1. Walking Hate says it's a coin flip. I tend to. I want coin flip. I want a W. Could this a curse punch up? And then, I mean, I can put a little bit more love into Azazel maybe if I have the if I pump some stuff into Azazel, I don't know what we can bring up. We got the. I don't got no gold, pa. I don't got no gold, pa. I could take it again here and sing routine. Okay, but I can use a curse on one of the other teams they've got in there easily. I want to bring up a curse, but Jesus Christ, I'm building everybody else. Okay. Is this? Are we not scrolling on my chat here? All right. Some people are saying Starjammer. Some people are still saying Cabal. Mephisto. No. Mephisto is three down, right? Yeah. Just to watch it bleed. I accidentally got rid of it. And I jammed that. And focus sus. Null, Mephisto, Dak, and Kang, Black Knight would be my pick. Could I not? The Illuminati is very weak. Could I not just use a cursed? I'd use Mephisto. You got Null, Kang, Kahori, Black Knight. Ah. A cursed fist would walk on Illuminati. Well, yeah, and so, I mean, so if this works, I mean, Starjammers will walk Illuminati, and then everything else is just bullshit. We also just got a Kahori up to 2 diamonds, so it'd be nice to put on her a little bit. Mephisto, Null, Kang, Kahori, Black, but is the current tradition. What am I missing? He's gonna walk all over the other 5 rooms. They small and easy. This room is dangerous. This room is dangerous. Here, you could use that setup for Illuminati. So how we feeling? Is this the move? Is this what we're doing? Little 500k punch up. I mean, we've got speed, and then we'll focus down Sus and then Mephisto. I think that should work fine. Yeah, and then Sus Mephisto. You do have several things that would work here if you play it right. That should be okay. Okay. I mean, also, should I just look to focus their striker characters? They should die fast if I get the chance. And that's still sus Mephisto. You have purple ISO for Kahori. Oh yeah, good point. Striker though. Yeah. Opponent has everything on offense, so it's efficiency battle. Exactly. That's exactly right, Nandor. Striker. I'm definitely low on purple ISO, but I've got them on these guys. And we get a fortifier too, which that helps us in this situation, doesn't it? They don't have one. A fortifier character spawn with taunt. Well, he's already a pre-taunt, so that doesn't matter. Did I already listen to this song? You done it? I done it. Swear to God, we already listened to this song. Legendary Dream 44. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Fort gains taunt, but he'll already get taunt. Yeah. I don't know if y'all feel like you're pretty far behind me. All right, so we're gonna run this. Are we gonna run it? No taunt. So you can basic with your fist and kill their fist quickly. I should go for their Mephisto, not their sus. Yeah, their Mephisto will die quickly. Basic fist. Got it. All right, let's do this. All right. We have room 1. We're doing this. This should be the only thing stopping me from a W is this room right here. We're starting with it. We have Cabal, Mephisto, Sus, and we are going to throw Black Knight, Kahori, Mephisto, Null, and Kang. Here we go. Pete Ass, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. See what happens. See what happens. I forgot to type this on my spreadsheet. Okay. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Alright. Mephisto did not go first because of Null. Did my Null screw me over? I feel like my Null screwed me over. We're gonna go over it. We're gonna go with Mephisto. Oh, and then we're gonna basic. That's looking pretty good. And he was able to spat or ult. Get him, Black Knight. Get him. Okay, we got him pretty decent right now. At the special. Get him, Black Knight. Let him know. Let him know. Okay, he got the.
When you hear the sound of thunder, don't you get too scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and say these magic words. Fuck you, thunder. You can suck my dick. You can't get me thunder because you're just God's farts.
Or he usually goes first 9 times out of 10. Yeah. I'm just used to Mephisto going first, but I that's fair. Corey's quick. That's her whole bag. Is this the ult? Damn, Corey's dead. It is not the ult. Oh, goodness. That's not great. Do this to see if we can kill Sus. That'd be great if we could kill him. Okay, we got a death proof. Ultimate is next for scroll. Wow. Well. Bang, bang. Dude, that gangbang's way more epic in times 1. Alright, I don't think Namor can solo, but watch him one-hit kill everybody. That's overpowered. As long as we don't die from this, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, no, we're good. It's over. Get him, Fisto. Get him. No problem. Alright, pretty decent. Pretty decent. Okay, so we used Black Knight. We used... Great, and we'll stop the recording there. That worked out okay. That set us up pretty. So as long as we don't fuck up Illuminati, we used Black Knight, Mephisto, Null, Kahori. Black Knight, Mephisto, Null, Kahori, Kang. And that worked. So green. Right, so for Illuminati, we're looking at using Starjammers. Should be easy. Yeah, we got a 1.5 million punch down. Yeah, Starjammers with smoke. The next big team, and then you got to curse for another. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I from here it should be pretty easy. We just got to make sure. Hopefully that was efficient enough. So we're gonna. All right. So we are now in room. I don't even know. I don't even know what room we're in. We are in room 5. Okay. I could have looked at my fucking feet right in front of my face. All right. Okay, we are in room 5. We have a 3.5 million Illuminati. We are using Starjammers on a 1.5 million punchdown. Hopefully this will be pretty easy. Sub 6 with Vulture and Mysterio. Easy win over Extreme X-Men. Okay. The only other kind of rough room is Superior 6. I don't know. I've got pretty decent punch downs. Is it left though? Is my thing. I've got like pretty substantial punch downs. This one is charging it. There we go. Nice, fast, easy, no problem. Immortal X-Men for Spider Society. Death Seed is garbage. Should have no issues with it. Well, yeah, I was gonna do. I have so I do have Superior 6 on offense. I could use. I was thinking about just using Superior 6 on the Spider Society. Because I'm so used to doing it. So I like on, we can look at here. We can just look at my. We can just look at my thing I'm looking at. This is the spreadsheet I'm looking at right now. So right here, I'm thinking. Sub 6, Vulture. I can do. I mean, I can do a curse. It's a punch up with a curse. And then here, I mean, I got Vigilante at like 6 million. I've got Night Stalk. I think I have Night Stalkers. I guess they're at 3.5 million, but I've got Vigilante. It's almost 7 million. Night Stalkers must be. Oh, you're not looking at this. And well, okay, hold on. Yeah, so I could do this. I could do freaking Immortal X-Men here on a huge punch down, and then fucking Bob's Your Uncle on this. It's a 5 million punch down. Vigilante, the sub 6. Okay, it's a huge punch down, and then I could IX. I could IX with Extreme X-Men, which is also still a pretty big punch down, and then Death Seed. I could use fucking Accursed if I wanted to. Overkill everything. Yeah, you still have Odin too. I do have Odin and APOC. Does it cause him a trauma and discard as naughty sausage to me? Oh, woof, woof. How's this look to everybody? I feel like this should be it. This should be easy. Oh, if you have Odin and APOC, you're fine. Yeah, I know I do. Where do I want to use them? Sub 6 Vulture should be easy. Whoa! What are we saying? Oh, the Wonderful D. Wherever you want. Yeah, no, I know. But like this, I could do. I feel like sub 6 Vulture will just freaking rip this apart. What the hell? Where I miss him? But okay, I don't think I put them right there. It's a punch. It's an 800k punch up. But I think this should be just. This is SP. This is their hard counter, right? What does this year's Avengers do? Is there anything that'll? You have at least one city ally. When an ally uses a special ultimate ability, all allies gain 5% barrier. So all of us are all city. It's more than fine with Vulture places Slayer. Yeah. All right, let's do this. All right. Room 6, we have Spider Society. We're running at it with Superior 6 Vulture on a punch up. Frosty had another 6 degrees redeemed a while back. I usually only do one a stream, but I guess I didn't put a thing on it. Let me get. I need to get through Cosmic Crucible, and then I need to do Frosty Features, and then if I have time after that, I'll do it. I'll refund it if I must. Okay, and then all we had to do was survive that, and then our turn order got messed up, and I think we might be fucked over. So that's exciting. Losing Kraven's kind of a shame. He's my stun, so that's really not great. Did we just lose this here? I really feel like we might have. Losing the stun is. I need to kill. I need to kill him. Actually, that's what it is. Oh well, I guess we're not. That's not gonna happen. Slow down. Oh, she's dead anyway. Okay, didn't matter. I was scared for a second. Not used to losing Kraven there, but it's looking like we're gonna be just fine. Fine. Get to dodge one, Pav. I get to dodge one. Ability block. Okay. Vulture where we wind, you'll be fine. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. I got a little worried there for a second, but it's fine. I'm sure that had to. One of the Spider Society must be global, and it just upset the turn order. That's fine. That was I had too big of an opportunity for that to not mess up. All right, next we'll do Immortal X-Men against Extreme X-Men. Big punch down. Spidey, but also mildly. Whoa. Oh my god. Alright, we are in room 2. We have an Extreme X-Men at 3.3. We're throwing Immortal X-Men at it. Shouldn't be super crazy. Ain't gonna water me down.
Just remember that you ain't cool unless we say you are. And why's a girl like
Alright, we are going to stun Forge. And then we're just going to keep attacking all as is the Immortal X-Men way until they're all dead. Just with it being Immortal X-Men and just a just crazy punch down, this is just fake. Watch me still lose this though. It's gonna be that efficient. I did make my own defense, so. Bye. 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 Nice and easy there. Beautiful. Death Seed in 2025. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's a pretty crazy move. They're not relying on Death Seed. They were relying on Room 1. So as long as I was efficient enough, we should be just fine. Alright, and then Superior 6, we're gonna use Vigilante. on almost a, it's not a 3.5 million punch up, it's a 3.3 million punch down. So I think it'll be alright. Alright, we are in room 3. We have Superior 6 at 3.5 million. We are going with Vigilante on a 3.3 million punch down. So hopefully it would be alright, even though we're in the legendary room and they do have Green Goblins. So I guess that would be the only thing, but big punch down. Should be fun. I use them only to take out Bifrost and more. Yeah, I don't use them at all. Sometimes I've been known to sneak Magneto into little things. In a whole ass video about the fake League of Onslaught from earlier. From another year. I think this is what exposed the leaker source. Oh, crazy. The speed advantage is kind of nuts. I mean, as long as they don't take 100 turns, we'll be alright.
Avengers!
Bro, watch this. Team Aaron with the raid?
I have one thing to
Bro,
say.
Kieran with the raid. My thing is behind. Oh, still a thing. Rolf, Kieran, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well, my friend. We're currently getting run by... Dude, these room rules are pretty crazy. This is probably going to end up being hella inefficient. Hella inefficient. Okay, I guess we'll just kill Lizard then. Yeah, they took like 30 turns. But that punch down was way too big. But that could have cost me. That could have cost me it right there, actually, honestly. But it worked. The weird thing about Plat 1, people do weird shit like this. LOL, I just play roulette, use whoever. Shout out Rolf.
I have one thing to say. Way too raw for you. I get it.
One, two. There we go. I need to find. I need to buy a new cord for my mic. It just keeps going out. Okay. All right, we're gonna do whatever this is. This is a million punch down. I'm pretty sure Apocalypse should wipe everybody. Madeline Pryor's level 1. So I'm not recording it. It's kind of a waste. This is a waste of time editing. No one else is gonna find Dust Seed on defense.
Is it okay if I still call you baby? Yeah. Is it okay if I think about you lately? Oh.
And they're dead. Okay. I don't know if that'll count towards the command center thing, but we'll see. Oh, you're bullshit. Never did sit well with me. Alright, let's see if we can find out. Let's see if we actually... Yeah, that's a damn good score. The Bama Canteen. Let's Oh, it looks like it did count. Yep. It did count. Let's go. Good thing I looked at that. Get a little something. A little something. Alright, so we'll go into war real quick and just see. We'll see if the Cosmic Crucible thing worked out the way we wanted. Let's see if we'll try to update it, and then we'll switch to Frosty Features. And I'll go ahead and set up Frosty Features. Today we're talking about Songbird. Okay, we clicked in there. Okay, we're gonna claim this, and then let's see where we're at. Bam, bam. Which I didn't upload my Hyperion. I didn't upload my Hyperion feature to YouTube, which was super cool. So I got to do that. Let's see. We haven't logged on. 144 million. So he's only 10 million higher than I am. He was on an hour ago. What is he at? He at 0. I'm at 0 because I'm really good at this game. Okay, he hasn't played. Happy now. Happy safe and sound. Yeah, he hasn't done any of that. So, alright, cool. I'm gonna run to the restroom. We're gonna come back and do Frosty Feature. Songbird, stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Called you for the first time yesterday. Finally found the missing part of me. I felt so close, but you were far away. Left me without anything to say. Now I'm speechless, over the edge, I'm just breathless. I never thought that I'd catch this love bug again. Hopeless, head over heels in the moment. I never thought that I'd get hit by this love bug again. I can't get your smile out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind. I think about your eyes all the time. You're beautiful, but you don't even try. Don't even try. Modesty is just so hard to find. Now I'm speechless, over the edge, I'm just breathless. I never thought that I'd catch this love
This time. We back. Where the hell's my feature? There we go. He has intent in his eyes. The creepy bedroom eyes is. He gives me the pushes me over. His eyes says it all. He's inviting you to play Human Centipede. Oh my god. My problem was I don't think it fully milked the Krakens like a Dark Dimension style release does. I bet they made hundreds of dollars in Power Core sales on them refreshing Dark Dimension nodes. That wasn't a thing on Professor X. If the game doesn't make money like it used to, it makes it worse for everyone. Wants you secret third web shooter. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Alright, we're gonna pin a message. Pin, trigger, fire, muted. Bam. And then we're going to stream elements already muted, and then I need to change my music over. Okay. Good. 3019 now, but around so I get my notes. Is Portland the Peter King though? Or he wants to give Portland his good. That's what we need. Okay. No, just be chill. Just be chill. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. I'm gonna open this up. Okay. And then I got my notes up. There's a pretty good chance I'm gonna need my notes for this one. Songbird is one of those characters that, like, I know, but, like, she's, and I'll say it, she's a heavily a side character. Anyway. Whew, let's bust into this. I doubt Tom Holland even has a butt, so he could never flash me like 60 Spider-Man. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta look at something. Hey Portland, it's me, 60 Spider-Man. What are you doing later? Yeah. I like Metallica too. Yeah, we got a lot in common. Hey, how about you bring the baby oil to the back of the Denny's? Meet you there, 3 hours. That's 60 Spider-Man's voice, I decided. Steve Bromstein. Good morning. Woke up this morning to being 2-0. I was going up against Commander T, and he did good, but not good enough. Not good enough. Good. Welcome in, JBD Holmes, and congrats on that. Okay. Cool. Everyone is here. So let's do Frosty Features so I stop reading chat. Make it even better. Let's make it even better, guys. Okay. We are going to do this, though. Gotta get it done. Even though I didn't post Hyperion last week. It's crazy. Dude. That was wild. I thought I had like a digital highlight down here. It's crazy. Okay. Let's do this. What is up, guys? Right when I started. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. He's not gonna look at us. I did look at us. That would have been bad, dude. Oh my god. Real Bubba Hotep. Yes, thank you. I see you. We're good. That would be crazy, huh? I go like 30 minutes and just like, bah. I do check the chat. I just don't like, I like consciously catch some of it, especially when I'm doing transitions. sometimes when it's moved so far, it's just like, ah. Oh, let's see. How are you doing? I've been on vacation the last 2 weeks. I think it might knock out 2 streams this week at least. Nice. Good, dude. I gotta... took a lot of resource management for me. I learned from my mistakes with APOC unlock as well, DD6 and DD7. I made sure not to waste anything on characters I wasn't planning on using. That wonderful D, is that a Frosty quote? It's a disaster. Better. Okay. Yeah, better. Try that again. Okay. Okay, alright, here we go. What is up, guys? Frosty Aussie here today for another Frosty Features. Today, we have our final member of our Thunderbolts team, and that is Songbird. So if you haven't been here before, what this is a comic book background on the tunes that you use in Marvel Strike Force, and I am your guide through the pages. And so with that, let us continue. According to Scopely. So typically what this is a blog post description that Scopely gives us on a character, and we read through it and we rate it at the end of the feature. For Songbird, like almost the entire Vigilante team, and every other character on the Thunderbolts team had descriptions, but Songbird did not. I couldn't find it. If there was one and I somehow missed it, hit me up in the comments, but I could not find it, so there's nothing for here for me to read, so we're just gonna have to move on. Songbird, Our Lady in White / Pink. Name, Melissa Joan Gold. First appearance, Marvel 2-in-1 number 54, all the way back in 1979. This is one of the characters that I've done on Frosty Features. In all of the features we've done, this is episode 131. Out of all those characters, she is one of the oldest that is in the least amount of stuff, which is kind of crazy. Background, Shoshone, Wyoming. So for those of you who live in Wyoming and needed a superhero / supervillain to represent your I'm gonna say wonderful state. I've never been to Wyoming, but sure. Here we go. It is Melissa Joan Gold, or Songbird. Powers and abilities, sonic vocal projections. So she, we were gonna talk about it as we go through the notable events, her origins and things like that. But she is cybernetically enhanced to have enhanced vocals where she can scream and it's really loud and it hurts people, and then eventually she gets an upgrade, and eventually she gets another upgrade, and then another upgrade, and eventually she can use sound to create projections, right? So very similar to Dazzler creating light projection. Songbird does the same thing with sound. So all of the things she does are cybernetic implants that she can use sound to create constructs. So like Green Lantern, but with noise. Aliases. I looked that up. There's a typo. This is going well. There's one edit. Aliases. I already fucked this up. Christ. Everybody, just shut up for a second. He's screaming Mimi and also Mimi Schwartz. Okay. Lord. Okay, that still counts as one edit though. Those of you that do the tallies, incredibly mean it only counts as one, okay? Okay, it's one edit. Okay. Aliases! So, most notably, Songbird's main other alias is Screaming Mimi, but she does go by Mimi Schwartz as essentially a second personality that she has created. It's not quite to the point of like all the Marvel characters with DID, dissociative identity disorder, but there is Mimi Schwartz is a persona that she puts on to feel tougher, which I feel like kind of wears off as comic book as the time has passed, but through a lot of her content, that is something she puts on to feel more confident and strong. Affiliations: AIM, SHIELD, Avengers, and the Grapplers. We're going to talk about I was trying to avoid Grapplers, but it's kind of hard to avoid. When it comes to Songbird specifically, we actually talked about Grapplers all the way back in Frosty Features Titania. So that was the last time we would have seen this. But it's hard to avoid, so here we are. So we've got AIM, which is when the Avengers took over AIM, SHIELD, we all know what that is, the Avengers, and Grapplers. Oh, most notably, of course, is the Thunderbolts. So that's that. I didn't put it on there, but we'll say for the sake of this one that it's that goes without stating. So she's not only is she in Marvel Strike Force's Thunderbolts team, she is in almost every incarnation of Thunderbolts throughout the comics. Who died? Can't be a superhero, supervillain without somebody dying, and in this case, David Angar, right? Which is a bit of a stretch. She's already a supervillain by the time David Angar dies, but his death directly leads her to becoming a superhero over a supervillain, right? So for her becoming a supervillain, nobody actually dies to bring that on, but she suffers a very abusive childhood, and she has big abandonment issues, and she runs away, so she needs money, so she goes to a life of crime. So you could say nobody, but for her to become Songbird, absolutely David Angar had to die. Warden of the female portion of the raft, we're going to find as we get into notable events that Songbird has been in jail a lot, including going to the Vault, which is one of the super prisons. But as she becomes a superhero, there is a point where there's an iteration of the Thunderbolts team where she co-leads it with Luke Cage, and she and Luke Cage are wardens of the raft over the male and female, respectively, for each side. Destiny War Hero Revelation. So the writers behind Marvel wanted Songbird, so she was a villain for a very long time. They wanted Songbird to be a hero so bad that they actually released it way before she actually became a hero. They did a version of the Avengers for Destiny War that are Avengers from different points in time and different dimensions, and this was the first time we see Songbird as a hero. So before her actual story arc of becoming a hero, we do see an alternate dimension of Songbird being a hero, which is pretty sick. Pretty cool little comic book fact. Relationships. So she has an unnamed father, and her mother is Mimi Schwartz Gold, which is where she actually derives that Mimi Schwartz other persona is by using the identity of her mother. Mike Brodsky, former lover. Abner Jenkins, former lover. It might actually be Jenkins, but I read that as Abner Jenkins because I live in Arkansas. And then of course Baron Helmut Zemo, right? Former lover. So she's got a lot of former lovers. We've got a troubled heroine / supervillain in its Marvel, so that's gonna happen. Notable events, origin. Let's get into it. Okay, so being born in Wyoming, we have a young girl struggling to find her place in the world, and mommy and daddy aren't exactly getting along. So mommy turns to she is kind of an alcoholic, kind of abandons the family, and then ends up going to jail for robbery. You're gonna find that everybody that's associated with Songbird ends up going to jail up until she's like actively in the Thunderbolts. Okay, so anyway, so mom and for robbery specifically, right? So mom gets taken away due to robbery, and she was running around with some other dude that helped her with the robbery, and dad gets pretty mad about that and feels his sense of abandonment. She's abandoned as a daughter, and then all of a sudden dad takes up drinking really hardcore and becomes abusive. So from this, she recognizes that this is not the way life should be. This isn't how she should have to live. So she decides to run away, but she's a child, and she's intimidated and very scared. So she creates a separate persona using her mother's name, kind of as homage to her mother, because her mother was that tough, whatever. So she starts going by the name of Mimi Schwartz. So anytime she is Marissa, she could be scared or whatever, and anytime that would happen, she would turn on the personality of Mimi Schwartz to be able to kind of harden herself and be that kind of, badass person she wants to be able to get through life. Through this, as a teenager on the run, she turns to crime to to survive. So she, like her mother, starts robbing banks and the like. So throughout this, she meets through the robbing places circuit, as the 1970s dictates. Through this, she meets a guy named Mike Brodsky, and with with meeting Mike, he also robs things. You know, they got on, you know, I like to rob things version of Twitter. We'll call it burglar babes. I don't know, burglar buds, whatever. I'm making things up. Anyway, so she meets Mike Brodsky, and Mike Brodsky is also robbing, and so they form a romantic relationship, and lo and behold, the police get wind of Mike Brodsky, and they track him down, and turns out when they find the evidence, it all happens to point toward Miss Marissa, so all of a sudden, we are looking at her going to jail. So her going to jail is what actually puts her on the road to becoming a supervillain. So she goes to jail, and while she is in when she's in jail, her cellmate's name is Marion Pounsky, who is a wrestler in this supervillain. It's a group of women that rob places, so they're not even quite supervillains yet, known as the grapplers. So in talking, she is convinced to join the grapplers, where she takes on this persona of one screaming Mimi. So the grapplers are a fairly unsuccessful group of robbers, and so they go out of their way to join the Unlimited Class Wrestling Federation, which we have talked about here on Frosty Features a few times, specifically with Titania. As you can see in the clip on the screen here, Titania is also a member of this troop. So this team is made up of Titania, Screaming Mimi, Pound Cakes, Marion Pouncey, and Letha. So with this, because they are getting into the Unlimited Class Wrestling Federation, this is a wrestling league. For those of you who don't remember from Frosty Features Titania all the way back, this is a wrestling league that is essentially wrestlers that have superpowers. So it is sponsored by the Roxxon Oil Corporation, which we dealt with heavily in Frosty Features Captain Britain. But Roxxon Oil Corporation is essentially a really bad business that controls a lot of things, and also hires mercenaries to do bidding to to help with their business ventures, right? Very legal stuff. So anyway, this is where Marissa gets to being, she gets her vocal cords enhanced, and this is where she first gets her ability to make high-pitched screams or whatever that mentally mess people up. She can knock people out just by screaming. And so not only is she wrestling in this this federation with the grapplers, but she also is enhanced now and doing mercenary work for the Roxxon Oil Corporation. And so eventually there's a run-in with a power broker. The grapplers aren't doing so hot, so the power broker also does additional enhancements to each of the girls to make them physically stronger, as well as, you know, them having their power enhancements or what have you. Eventually the Unlimited Class Wrestling Federation goes down, and the Masters of Evil happen to be formed, and so Screaming Mimi at the time joins up with Helmet Zemo to join the Masters of Evil, and she runs with them for a while doing bad things, etc., which lands her into the vault, the Masters of Evil being in the game, run by Zemo, and superpowered villains go to super jail, super prisons, and one of them notably is the vault. So she ends up in the vault, and when she is in the vault, she meets another guy named Angar the Screamer. So Angar the Screamer has identical powers to her. They kind of form a bond, and after they escape the vault, and then they go on a robbing spree because they have similar powers, she develops feelings for him, but they aren't reciprocated, which kind of tears her up inside, but she's still running around with him, and has left the Masters of Evil at this point. Very much is cool in this. At a point, they do a robbery, and in this robbery, the police show up. It was an ambush, and they flee, and in fleeing, Angar did not realize that he was shot in the process, so they get out in the middle of the woods, and Angar ends up dying slowly in Screaming Mimi's arms. And so she begins to scream. Well, this scream was of absolute, utter, agony and loss and what have you. So she screams for close to an hour. I think it was like 43, 45 minutes. It's listed. I think it's 43. She screams and everything around her is decimated, right? She destroys, spoiler alert for those of you who watch Frosty Feature, she destroys a specific area around her fairly sufficiently just by screaming. She screams until she passes out and destroys her vocal cords, and she is found by none other than Helmet Zemo, who picks her up and brings her back to the Masters of Evil. So at this point in time, Zemo is trying to put together a new team of Masters of Evil to be able to kill the Avengers. That's his main goal. But then Onslaught shows up, and Onslaught kills, supposedly, most of the Avengers and the Fantastic Four, and a lot of the heroes are gone because Onslaught, right? In Marvel Strike Force, we talk about Onslaught all the time, and people are talking about leaks and all these things of Onslaught, even though it's not confirmed, but everybody in Marvel Strike Force wants Onslaught, right? If I'm gonna say that, Onslaught. Anyway, outside of that, so at this point, Zemo is joking around with another member of the Masters of Evil at the time, which is Beetle. And so Beetle is like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we became the heroes? And Zemo's like, that's a fantastic idea. What we'll do is we will rebrand ourselves. We will be the new heroes, and then maybe we'll get access to Avengers Mansion or the Fantastic Four complex. We'll be able to steal their data and sell it underground and make a whole bunch of money. And the other Masters of Evil are like, that's a fantastic idea. So at this point, the Masters of Evil were set up in such a way. Also, by the way, we have kind of moved into our next bit, which this is the forming of the Thunderbolts. So this is the original. This is how the Thunderbolts first originally appear. So instead of the Masters of Evil, we are rebranding to the Thunderbolts. Our Masters of Evil team at the time is Zemo, the Fixer, Goliath, Screaming Mimi, Beetle, and Moonstone. So they need a complete revamp. They get new costumes, and they rebrand themselves from Masters of Evil to the Thunderbolts. So in this situation, Zemo becomes Citizen V, the Fixer becomes Techno, Goliath becomes Atlas, Screaming Mimi gets finally that name of Songbird. So from here on out, she's going to be Songbird. Of the characters on the Thunderbolts, as far as I'm aware, that's the only name that sticks from this original change. Beetle becomes Mach 1, and Moonstone becomes Meteorite for a short period of time, which we talked about in Frosty Features Moonstone, right? All the plugs. There's so many now that every single one of these is going to have multiple plugs. And we're just going to have to deal with that. We're just going to have to figure it out. Anyway, so the Thunderbolts becomes this team, and so they start off by attacking their old allies. So they start tracking down random groups like the Wrecking Crew and things like that, and being very conveniently in front of cameras. So the Thunderbolts are seen apprehending criminals on a societal scale, public, really pushing the publicity. Zemo setting all this stuff up. Master Strategist being able to do something like this very easily. So they are publicly taking down their old allies, but nobody knows that, right? They see new heroes, the Thunderbolts, taking down these old Masters of Evil allies, adjacent teams and things like that, and they are arresting them so that they can try to gain access to these different places. And eventually they actually do get access to the Fantastic Four complex and use that as their base. But eventually, as it goes on, there are a couple of things that the Thunderbolts does that actually could be considered heroic, including saving people from murderers. There's a point where Franklin Richards just recently came to the game. There's a point where they rescue Franklin Richards. And so these things start to kind of change the idea, the appeal of some of the people on the Thunderbolts. And so what happens here is eventually we get a situation where they are approached by a man named Dallas Riordan, who's a liaison to the New York City mayor's office. And so he starts, the reason why they start doing these outside, not Zemo planned gigs where they take down bad guys in a public way. They get these things from the mayor. Hey, this is happening. You need to come fix this, right? So they start doing these ones, and this is where they start to flip. They're like, oh crap, maybe I could actually be a hero. And the straw that broke the camel's back on this idea, because in Marvel Strike Force, we look at the Thunderbolts as heroes. Even the Thunderbolts movie kind of leans that way. The anti-hero hero thing, it's really big in the MCU currently. But the straw that broke the camel's back is a security guard is murdered at Micron Labs, and as it turns out, there was a witness, and they think it was Spider-Man that did the killing. So the mayor's office, Riordan, sends the Thunderbolts and is like, yo, this guy was killed, you need to capture Spider-Man. So the Thunderbolts, attack Spider-Man, and he, gets away or whatever. But Spider-Man is wicked intelligent, and he finds out that there is this group that likes to try to manipulate things from the background called the Enclave, and they created a robot to go and download information, and the robot is who killed the security guard and left in such a way that made people think it was Spider-Man trying to frame him. So he turns the Thunderbolts onto the Enclave, and the Enclave starts tracking them down, and as that happens, Spider-Man follows them, and then we have the big team up of the Enclave and Thunderbolts. And as they get there, what they find is the Enclave has created this thing called the biomodem, which shuts down controls mentally all of the Thunderbolts except for Spider-Man and Mach 1. This includes Songbird, everybody. And Spider-Man and Mach 1 are able to, who is the Beetle, are able to they join forces, etc., and they move to destroy the biomodem, destroying a robot, and forcing the Enclave's retreat. When saving Spider-Man, avenging this security guard's death, etc., Songbird and others decide that they would rather be heroes, and the plan to usurp Zemo comes into play, and they end up successfully doing that, making the Thunderbolts cross over into the more heroic side of the realm and allegiances alignment of Thunderbolts, which is cool. So yes. Power level! Marvel Strike Force doesn't care about power levels, but hero frosted features we do. Now, the way that this works, if you are a multiversal threat, that means you can end all of reality, not just your realities, toppling the multiverse at a whim. A universal means you can end your universe. Maybe I'll hop on over to another universe and end that one. Cosmic meaning that on the low end, you can take out something like a planetary body with enough time and effort, being able to take out things like solar systems or even galaxies. Nuclear means you have power equivalent to that of a nuclear bomb, taking things out like small cities up to the size of a planetary body with enough time and effort. Super Soldier means that you have powers beyond all human capability, being able to take out things like leveling a brick wall or a city block. City means you are equivalent to a human being that is trained to the absolute and utter peak of human ability. Now, this is very similar to our real-world Olympic athletes. In Marvel, we have a lot of ninjas, mercenaries, secret agents, and things like that at this level. And then there's Greg. Greg is the undead Asgardian that is spawned by Hela in Marvel Strike Force, and without any additional help, no Undying team to back him up, Greg is not worth anything, and he is not tough at all. So due to undead Asgardian physiology, and just because I like to make the argument, I equate Greg to a regular human being. So in the event that Greg was a big fanboy of Songbird and decided that he's just going to start going on a robbing spree, and then all of a sudden he decides to rob my local comic book shop, and I'm sitting there going through the $1 bins because Frosty is cheap, and I'm out here looking for deals. And all of a sudden, Greg busts in, and he's like, nah, because he can't talk, right? So, which has made robbing really hard on him. So he runs in, and he goes, rah, and he can't talk. Everybody's freaking out. And then all of a sudden, we all look over, and Greg's just yelling, and he starts slamming his sword on the counter. It gets stuck. It's just got nothing but fisticuffs left, and a lot of yelling. And I, as the intrepid adventurer that I am, turn around and take on Greg, hand-to-hand, mano-a-mano, and because I am a regular human being, and all of a sudden he's playing regular human being games, I beat the crap out of Greg. I take him out. I take him down, right? Regular human being. Greg's gone. So that's where we're at. Greg is equivalent to that of a regular human being. And in the case of Songbird, I forgot to mention one thing. I didn't actually talk about her constructs, right? So her constructs come about after she joins the Thunderbolts. Baron Zemo has stolen a bunch of equipment from Claw and gives her her last upgrade, which gives her the ability to make the aforementioned constructs with her voice. So not only is she able to level areas with just her voice before the ultimate upgrade she gets from Claw's tech, a Claw from Black Panther, by the way, she's even stronger from there. So her original level of strength is already nuclear, right? These constructs, in my opinion, haven't been explored enough to push her outside of that nuclear level, but she is nuclear level plus. So she's not bottom end nuclear, and those projections could theoretically be something that pushes her to the cosmic level, but I don't believe I've seen that personally in comic books yet. But let me know in the comments if you have seen that and read it, and that is something that you believe she's a cosmic level. And according to Scopely, if we don't have a description, we don't have a rating, right? So that's where we're at. We didn't get one. We got one for every member of the Thunderbolts except for Songbird, so that's interesting. But that is what it is. So with that, that is Frosty Features Songbird. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments your favorite Thunderbolts or your favorite Songbird moments, or if I got anything wrong, I would love to hear from you. As a reminder, I stream on Sunday mornings, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, where we do Frosty Features live, either on Twitch or YouTube. You can come hang out and check it out. I hope that you all enjoyed this. I hope that you all have a fantastic weekend. Most importantly, y'all, stay cool. Check. Okay. I saw you say you're fucked, and I believe somebody else said that when my mic went out, and I was like, I swear to God, I've been watching the monitor, man. I've been watching the meter. I've been back. Just throw my freaking iPad. I've been watching it, dude. I was scared when you said that. Like, right, I just saw that at the very end, and like, I had that little moment where I was like, ooh, you know? Get that little clinch. You know what I'm saying? It's normal. Don't worry about it. It's healthy. Normal and healthy. Don't worry about it. Where's my... Gotta get Marvel Strike 4 step back up, because for some reason my... went to sleep. Catch up on chat as well. Everybody hurts. Alright, let's go back up. Okay, is that a Frosty? I read that earlier. And we'll go back to the goods. Bam. All right, let's look at this. All right, he's Frosty, better. Mostly TW uses it, but it's kind of spread around. Originally, it's from League of Legends. Then Dry Bones is also my bracket, but he didn't win first match. I also agree about the whole Milk and Kraken thing. Without them spending the way we do, we don't have a game to play. They do. I spend on the battle. I will fucking, I will fight. There's things, the whole Kraken ideology like that is just so fucked up. There are ways to get people to spend without fucking over free-to-play players. That's all I'm saying. Not the way that Scopely does it in this game is like, the way that Scopely does it in this game is specifically awful. All I'm saying. Aklagor has been caught. How do we both catch it? It's not possible. Maybe you got the legs and he got the arms. Bro, you are so far behind. Let's get these things going. Yeah, no, I know. I have a plan. My wife's gonna be out of town, not this coming, but the week after, I believe the week of September 15th. And I'm gonna do a bunch of extra streams where I just catch it. It's just to catch up on Frosty Features. We're like 4 teams past at this point. You might have to do these more than once a week. Yeah, I'm gonna do a freaking line of them. No relation to Leroy Jenkins. Already loose, slightly loose, utterly talented. Rip. Oh no, Greg's gonna get you your fuck. Stay Frosty. Nope, just from Greg. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with it being just from Greg. That's okay. We can deal with that. Okay, let's check in on Cosmic Crucible just to see. Is that where we ended up? Are we done? Did we win that? Did we win by that much? I didn't think we were gonna win by that much. Is that where we're at? Yeah, no, he lost. He definitely. So this right here means he lost. I wasn't sure if he wasn't done, but no, he lost bad. What did we use here? He used Astral, and then he came out with Fantastic Four Quasar. Excuse me, Astral. This is Orcus. Why did he use Orcus against Night Stalker? Oh no! This is what happens when you get demoted all the way down to Plat 1 sometimes. Which is funny because like, if you watch my past week VODs, it's like not like usually I'm up against people that are doing some crazy shit. This is Astral versus Orcus. Am I crazy? What the hell? They used Orcus versus Night Stalkers, got for fun. It's a horrible idea. And then they used Orcus. We got a three-peat. Astral against my Illuminati Old Man Logan Dormammu combo. And then they did the same thing with Orcus. Yeah, they lost out here. Real rough. So they left that room open. They used Vigilante against this. Kind of surprised that worked. Oh, it was a 3 million punch down. Never mind. We used fake. I don't know what the hell that is, but they used the Zazel and APOC versus the Undying combo I put up, and then we failed against Astral. We threw Night Stalkers against Astral. That very interesting choices here. So, hold on. They haven't used a cursed. Stage 6. Yeah, they didn't use a cursed. They didn't use Starjammers. So this just must be somebody. I don't know. He's higher than he's higher than me. But we used Thunderbolts. We didn't use a cursed or Starjammers. Maybe it's somebody that just doesn't play Cosmic Crucible, because this is bad. This is real bad. So, I mean, that must be the case, right? There's really no other explanation. Because that's rough, y'all. That's that rough stuff. Okay, so we won that one real easily. And then we're gonna need to win one more to even stay where we're at, because I was not paying attention. So that's great. Yeah, we were in Plat 3 for a while, and then I missed a couple, and I went down to Plat 1, and I've been stuck. But and it's bad because like yesterday I missed a freaking Cosmic Crucible. So that's exciting. Anyway, let's do we've got that rolling. We will do I've got plenty to do. That's for sure. Let's look at what is this what is Hellfire Dimension, and what is I have not looked at it yet. Non-mythic mutant. Non-mythic mutant. That's the end. Oh, we got a bunch of Gear Tier 20s. I mean, so this is pretty doable. Now, somebody was saying they used a cursed Old Man Logan on it. I really do want to get a cursed higher, but we are cursed with not being able to. We do not have a curse built yet because we've been focusing. We have been focusing on our wonderful arena team. We've been building Fantastic Four and other things, and we're just so low. We're just so low on gold. Let's actually look at. So that's Hellfire Dimension. Looks like I haven't done Danger Room yet either. I'm curious. What are some of the lower rewards on this? Is there gold that I can? 625k. Hazel shards. Not mad about that. Way to go! You caught both the launch. Amazing, B-Ridge. B-Ridge. We could do a run on this. I don't know. I don't know if this is the same as it was. Pretty much. It's great to see this at 0 again. We love to see that. There's quite a few zeros on here anymore. Let's see. Let's go. We'll do difficulty 6. We're dipping our toes in. So we'll start here. What do we got? We got Hellfire Club, an Astral, Immortal X-Men, and we've got the Fantastic. So I'm tempted to just run this with the Fantastic Four again, because this right here was pretty nice last time. Because these two do some damage. These do some motherfucking damage. Oh, I forgot. I need to change it back to the Frosty Austy playlist.
Roger.
Storm MX. I didn't do that. Beast76, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. For each other. Alright. Alright, let's claim that. What do we got? ISO Poker. What is this? Healer hand. On spawn allied characters getting the following based on number of healers. They're 50% speed bar, 3 of a kind. On ultimate, extend the duration of all positive effects by 1. On still allies getting offense up. I like this one. I don't have a whole bunch of healers right now. Oh. Probably work on saving some cooldowns. Danger Room is basically a Storm Emma showcase, pretty much. Oh, is it pretty easy with those two then? Is it just because like Storm just drops people really fast? Franklin Richards and ally. Fantastic 4 MCU get plus. That care package. Based on what we're looking at, we should go for Storm. Yeah, we'll probably we could probably pick up our other friend later, Emma X-Men. It's the only way. It's the only way to get in the top 100. I'm just worried about getting milestones, my guy. Storm Azazel is better once you unlock raid rules because Azazel feeds energy per kill. Nice. Yeah, I need to do some grinding on here, but I need to do a lot of things. There's a lot of things I need to do. I'm applying for promotion at work, and the way that works in university is you have to just do a whole bunch of paperwork. So I imagine after I do some cleaning around the house today, I'll be just doing paperwork all day. Luckily, I have tomorrow off. Doesn't Emma stop speed stat, though? Alright. When ally uses their basic, that character gains speed up. On spawn, allies gain 2 deflect. I kind of like that. On critical, I bleed's really good too. We're going to go with that. Take this. Spawn, allies gain defense up and safeguard. Power rebalance. On start, Franklin Richards is an ally. Damage the enemy with a high... I'll take all of the... We should probably be doing the elite combat. I'll take all of the freaking... the Fantastic Four buffs I get. The Mephisto and Null nodes are way harder without Emma. Okay, I'll look at trying to get Emma. You don't need that once you unlock the speeding ticket, and none of it stops Mephisto. Oh, and this is difficulty 6, dude. This is just like every danger room. I do a run at difficulty 6 just to like kind of get a vibe of some of the cards. Get a couple of danger tokens, just feel it out. I love Danger Room, it's fun. This is when Danger Room's on is when I will play more. ISO, Porker Striker hands. On spawn ally characters gain the following based on number of strikers. Pair 1, regen for 1 turn, 3 of a kind. I'm gonna go spawn games defense up. Maybe that was wrong. Okay, we went here. Okay, so... Just because I'm interested. We got regular Emma as an option. Is there still a Professor X node in this bad boy? I'm sitting at 77 currently and didn't use Emma. You don't need Emma, and I won't do any more runs unless I get pushed out top 100. The healer is ISO 1 is good if you only got 2 players because you want 15% speed boost. Oh, I see you. I got rank 14 with Emma. Needed to stop Fantastic Four and Mind Control Mephisto. That Emma's bigger than that. Yeah. We were running an Emma. Not the Emma you're talking about, but if we can get Emma X-Men, we will. And I'll just play with Sebastian Shaw just to have him. We're just running through, see what happens. What if I just kill you all in one hit? Oh! Let's go, man thing. You can wipe the whole node with a Mega Storm and 20 charges. Yeah, that's fair. It's actually for in the final node is a joke. Oh, did I miss it? No. Somebody used it. Seisman 5410. I've been running Danger Room almost every day, all day, and Emma Storm is the best comp. Zazel doesn't have mind control, so he's not that great. But Emma X-Men, I'm assuming. Striker hands off, that's up. Trauma buttons on attack. I'll go with this one. I'm not super mega worried about it. We should be able to get to the last node, I think, and that's when we might have some issues. And that's okay. It's okay to have issues. It's okay to have a hard time. We got a zombie juggernaut hiding in the back here. I have no idea what Sebastian Shaw does. Talking about the Quasar, Fantastic Four, and APOC. X doesn't mind control. Arm must mean OGM. Oh, okay. For the one I got. I'm just gonna save Storm all the way up to 20. That feels right. The amount of... New Emma does mind control, reader kit. She mind controls her honor special and alt. So says Arm. Okay, Sebastian Shaw. Okay. That'll work. Sebastian Shaw, played by Kevin Bacon. JB Helms, I'm currently top 30. I've easily beaten it 30 plus times. Trying my best to get a 110 score. It's mostly what I'm going to stream this week is me doing Danger Room, pushing for top 10. Well, good luck, brother. That's awesome. New Emma does my... I missed that. I made a mistake. That's all that happened. We're gonna auto basic here. We're gonna auto basic just to get those cooldowns flowing, if you know what I mean. Let Storm get yeah, there we go. We're at a nice 20. That's where we want to be. Very good. Hey, new high score. You're 39, JBD. You're 39, JBD. They pushed you down some. But do watch your ass, boy. Alright. Fortifier hand, striker hand. We'll use basic ability. I'm just trying to beat this thing. I'm not looking about doing elites all right now and stuff, you know? I ain't looking for that smoke exactly. I'm a non-smoker, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not competitive enough. Competitive enough to be able to get a score like that. I am simply just trying to get to. Bam. Hey, Falcon. Scared? Scared, bud? Emma's ult strips 2 to the 3 of Mephisto's death proofs. 3 if she gets assist now. And that's one of the few ways to get past Mephisto death proof wall. I want top 100 for the fire border. I don't care about being at the top. Every time an X-Men attack, Storm gets charges. If you do all the T4s on Storm, she gets 3 charges every time. She does a basic and 5 charges every time she does a special. Charges quickly. If you get energizing strike and entry wound, With the other ability modifiers, you can basically ult your way through every single elite mission that's necessary. Oh, sick. That sounds good. Land Omega level threat storm. Oh, here we go. I'll take that. Sure, that's what we were talking about. That's the thing you were talking about just now. That's Omega Storm. I was wondering what that meant when y'all were saying it, but it came up. Yeah, no, I'll probably be doing runs on difficulty 8. This is difficulty 6. This is just for fucking around, yeah. I want to save the old. I'm just gonna kill him to make sure he dies. This is the other story. Attack. Dude, ow. I got 8 days. I'm gonna let out some dust settle before I try. Fair. There's also a buff that reduces special cost by 4, and you can special every turn. I also like to go for all the resist modifiers because you can actually resist null. Oh, nice. That would be good. Oh my god, I'm drooling. I'm so hungry. I'm just like, I'm gonna eat. I don't know where I was going with that. What a good bit, Frosty. I just ran it enough to unlock all buffs with yellow coins, so I don't have to do that later. Fair enough. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing a little bit later. Quick team on start. No, we don't like this one. I like this one. Allies game for 20%. That feels like a decent idea. This is the second to last node. I got 150 heal. We should get a heal thing after this, right? I'm gonna go with that. We'll just go with that. We may have to blow our storm ult though. I used absolutely everything except for the raid, and I still have 10,000 coins. Jeez. Oh damn. Actually, maybe we don't. This is a primary and adjacent targets, right? Yep. Might be okay. Just don't attack Invisible Woman, you son of a bitch. Okay. I can deal. I should have specialed. That's okay. We still got 20. Yeah, we're not doing super hot on the healing end of things. Let's see. Spawn allies gave 3 regeneration. That's sounding pretty good right now. We get a heal. Okay, we're happy with that. That should have put us at 250. Is this the last node or not? How many nodes are there? I thought there were 10. Am I crazy? Is there one? Is this second to last? I feel like the last one usually has the skull. Ugh, not super excited about that either. We're gonna get regen at the beginning. Andy Man! Ugh. Andy X-Man 12, thank you so much for the follow. I had to like swallow the name. Oh, Emma X Storm and G20 Emma X, and I use all my Gear Tier 19 Storm, but I just took her to D20 and did her basic pushing starting tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, okay. Alright. I'm really tempted to use the ult here. Really tempted to use the ult. We'll automatically wipe this and move on to the next one. There's null here. I'm gonna try to go without. I think we should be. We will get the heal. We're still doing hella damage. I think we might be okay. As long as Storm doesn't die. If she does, I'm just gonna quit out. What is this? It's charge damage increase 150%. How do you charge it? Okay, we need to go for Hood. Okay. Still hard getting the 110,000. Highest I got is 10,900, and I'm not sure if that's enough for the top 100. No problem. I forgot about drops this week. Well, here you are. You can have drops. I grant them to you. All right. I'm hoping this is the last one. We're waiting to see if Sen gets on. We need to get off, but. Is this the one? Okay, goodness. This is the one we were saving. We were saving stuff for. The biggest bit of advice I can give you is make sure you have your ultimate ready with at least 18 charges every time you see a Fisto. Also, rooms 7, 11, and 13 are your most likely double boxes. If you clear those 3 rooms, chances are you're not getting a double box and you have a good run. Gotcha. All right, we're gonna ult with Storm if we get a soon Storm team. Our turn is the word. All the death proofs. I guess I walked into that one. We did hit hard though. Very good. My current high score was with a double box, so I'm perfectly clean run. Nice. Franklin's dead. That's exciting. Love that. Got another death proof gone. I think we lost this one. I thought that we. I don't know if I have enough to. I'm kind of out of time, is why I'm kind of just letting it go. You may raid Omega Fett. Usually I raid Sen. I'm gonna see if I have enough to refresh. If I don't, I've only got 100. That's all she wrote. We'll pretend. Still extremely viable over Connors Boone if you use 2 tunes. Okay, I'm gonna do this and then we're gonna raid out. Oh, there's Sen. Catch that ult right to the face, baby. Rough. Just like a dog. Rough. That's okay. That is okay. We were testing the waters. We need to plan a little bit better to get through that at difficulty 6 apparently, but I couldn't. What was it on the last stage room? I couldn't do difficulty 6, and I got mad and I went to difficulty 8 and I beat it. So, but yeah, the goal is namely difficulty 8. All right, we're gonna do a little raidy poo to our boy Sunraven. We also love Omega Fett, but I gotta do the stream team. Gotta do the stream team. I don't gotta, but I want to. The only reason why I can be on here, man, I gotta have chicken. All right, hey, thank you all so much for everything. I'll be posting stuff later. Fed is on stream team. Oh, he is? I thought I clicked into his thing and it said he wasn't. Damn. Yeah. Okay. I love them both. I'm just a creature of habit. I'm a bad creature of habit. It's alright. Next time I'll hit him up. Alright, we're gonna raid. Hey, cool. Excuse. Did it work? Not showing it. Oh, it's a 76. I think maybe it works.